With a global health pandemic continuing to challenge us to find a new normal, cost optimization is at the forefront of many minds. We've talked a lot about the many different ways to optimize costs. I'd like to offer a quick checklist for anyone getting started with cost optimization in Azure, as well as offer up a couple service-specific checklists for those using Azure SQL or Azure Backup. First, let's start with basics. Before you start architecting your solutions, review and factor proven practices from the Azure Well-Architected Framework into your solutions. If you already have solutions deployed, your next step is to review and take action on cost-saving recommendations in Azure Advisor. Look for additional savings, up to 72%, for over 18 Azure and third-party services with Azure reservations. Take advantage of unused on-premises Windows and SQL Server licenses with Azure Hybrid benefit. Make sure you understand how the services you use are charged with the Azure pricing calculator and architect your solutions in ways that maximize investments while minimizing costs. If you're using SQL in Azure, on-premises, or from another cloud provider, here are a few extra tips that might help you save even more on top of reservations, Azure Hybrid benefit, and other advisor recommendations. Maintain business continuity in the cloud with free SQL Server licenses. Shift CapEx to OpEx with SQL Server on Azure virtual machines. Protect your data with free security updates. Boost productivity with fully managed Azure SQL database services. Pay only for the resources you use with per-second billing on the SQL database serverless. And lastly, if you're using a backup solution today, here are a few ways Azure Backup can help you reduce costs. Clean up backups for deleted resources using the Inactive Resources report. Consider using daily differential backups with weekly full backups to save compared to daily full backups. Consider shorter retention durations to reduce costs while still meeting compliance requirements. Backup only what you need with selective disk backup to include or exclude certain virtual machine data disks. Opt for locally redundant storage (LRS) for dev test or other workloads that don't need geo-redundant storage (GRS) replication to cut storage costs in half. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for updates, tips, and tricks. And, as always, share your ideas. We know these are trying times for everyone. Best wishes from the Cloud Tech Talk team. Stay safe and stay healthy.